Today we're going to be looking at Leetcode 121, best time to buy and sell stock. So we're told that we're given an array of prices, where prices I is the price of a given stock on the ith day. We want to maximize our profit by choosing a single day to buy one stock and choosing a different day in the future to sell that stock. We need to return the maximum profit that we can achieve, and if we can't achieve any profit, we just return 0. So the aim of the game here for this question is to buy low and sell high. In this example, we've got 7, 1, 5, 3, 8, 6, and 4, and we return 5 as the output because we buy on day 2 where the price is 1, and we sell on day 5 where the price is 6. So 6 minus 1 is 5. So our profit is 5. In this example, example 2, there are no transactions because we don't get any profit greater than 0, so our maximum profit will just be 0. So let's code a solution up in Python. We can start by finding which stock we want to buy. So we always want to buy a minimum. We want to buy the smallest stock that we can. So to find out the smallest stock, let's create a variable called minimum price, and we're going to set it to a float of infinity. Now we could set it to like a really large number, like 1, I don't know, million, or just a billion, or a bunch of zeros at the end. So it's just a really large number, but it's always cleaner to just have to just use a float of infinity, and this will ensure that any numbers that we come through will change the min price because they'll all be lower than infinity. The next variable we want to declare is max p, so max profit, and by default that will be 0. And now we can loop through each of the prices. So we're going to say for price and prices, if our price is less than our minimum price, well, now we can update our minimum price variable. So we'll say minimum price equals price, just like that. And let's create another condition. Let's say if our price minus our minimum price is greater than our max price. Well, now we've found a maximum price because we've found a profit which is greater than the profit that we've stored in our max p variable. So we'll set a max p equal to price minus min price. And once our for loop is finished, we know that our result will be stored in max p, so we'll just return max p. So let's run our code. Let's submit our code to make sure it passes all test cases. And we do pass all the test cases. That's amazing. Now, just to go over the space complexity. So the space complexity for this problem is O of 1, because although we are using some variables, the space in memory stays mostly constant. And for time complexity, well, we're only going through each element in the list once, so just a single pass. We're not doing any fancy brute force solutions or anything like that. So the time complexity is going to be O of n, so linear time complexity. So I hope this video was helpful, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.